Hi everyone, and welcome to the house at Pig Corner. For another day of fun and games with our herd of free-roaming guinea pig boars, who are free to forage and roam all day, in a fairly safe secluded backyard. But are tucked up safely every night in a shed conversion fitted out especially for pigs. It's multiple levels all interconnected with ramps and stairways, with a choice of hay boxes or hideys with soft fleece and blankets for sleeping. They're really spoilt for choice, to be honest, with more than enough spots to go around. Although with 12 of them in the shed and only 8 hay boxes on the ground floor, there'll always be competition to grab the best spots. Those who miss out can go and find their own quiet spot upstairs somewhere. First up today we've got some of the herd coming out mid-morning. A nice autumn day and not as cool as of late. Daytime temperatures are up to around 16, with nighttime lows usually holding up just about into double figures. Did you see that? Harvey exiting the tunnel without slowing down at all and banging straight into Luigi, knocking him right out of the way. I don't suppose Luigi was very impressed with that at all, although I doubt he even knows who it was. Perhaps the grass needs spreading out a bit more, as they're all getting in each other's way, aren't they? Must try and remember that in future. Well, that's yobbish boorish behaviour from Percy, isn't it? He intended a kick and a spray to Pigglybee's face there. Mind you, Piggly saw it coming and was already trying to get out of the way. Watching Dudley over the past few days, he does seem to have calmed down a bit recently. So maybe we've done him a disservice by referring to him as the new white menace. I do see him facing up to Cedric now and again. But that's more Cedric's doing than Dudley's, I think. Cedric trying to join the party but decides it's a bit too crowded for his liking. So turns around inside the wire tunnel and heads back to the house again. He also likes to stand by near the front door controlling who goes in or out. Gordon's looking a bit patchy and washed out these days, isn't he? I wonder if his coat will even up again or whether it'll stay like that. It looks as if the hair's actually white underneath, doesn't it? So maybe he's turning a whiter shade of pale. This is actually only a couple of meters away from where we just were, but facing in a different direction. We are now looking towards the shrubbery area where Harvey took center stage last week, when he and Luigi had the tug of war over a dandelion leaf. Cedric sniffing around behind Piggly B as usual. Wherever Piggly B goes, Cedric's never far behind. In fact, you can bet your boots as soon as Piggly B leaves, Cedric will be sure to follow. If he's not standing by the front door, he's usually tagging along behind his mate. So do you think they appreciate how lucky they are to live like this? And not be cooped up all day in a pen or a cage? I'd love to know what goes on in their minds. And whether they actually realize the score and try to live together peacefully, whilst making the most of it. Admittedly no girls for company, but they've got pretty much everything else they could want. So Amos and Pike did get their time out today, and there's quite a bit of decent footage. Unfortunately too much to include here, due to time constraints. So here's just a quick taste, with the full version being in the next video on Monday. We leave it there for this week then, and hope you've enjoyed today's clips. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button to help the video on its way. That can make a difference if enough people do it. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio for now then. See you next week.